When if he say he takanye dia.
Sir, they must start to build more there.
Isaba sebe, saba sebe, saba sebe, sebe. Isaba sebe, sebe, isebe, sebe, siya. Abe. Egwa ibo tembe wilo.
Abe.
Abo menan.
Oh, menan.
Ya igoto tewe kwa. Wa igoto. Abe kete me. Abe. Egwa ibo tembe wilo.
Ikura bukoto.
Abo kolo bioko nano.
Ashiate hewane.
Egwu menu mebo. Nukese mene nuwa bukese mene nikwe.
Yeah.
Nuwa yo wakwade jekwe gutumiri.
Yeah.
Okula mi honu dumiri omi ano eneya.
Ikura bukoto.
Omena. Ay, ibaba mbeze mfatam sebe 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 sa. Isebe saba sebe isebe sebe sebe. Isebe sebe sebe isebe sebe se iyo. Ayaya oh ni henu wa kali wo meka. Abe.
Yeah.
Ibe monu wa hambanaji.
Enugu is the capital city of Enugu State. The city has estimated population of about 1 million people. The name Enugu is derived from the Igbo word Enugu, which means hilltop. Enugu is a city of a hilly geography with an area of 560 kilometers square and about 180 meters above sea level. The city was named after Enugu, where we have a large deposit of coal. Enugu is one of the 10 villages that made up Ngwo clan, which has its ancestral founder as Ngwako. Udenogu is the warrior son of Ngwako, who was positioned on top of the hill to protect the clan from invaders. Ngwo has borders with Ojebogene clan in the north, Nkano clan in the east, and Oshe clan in the south.
Hello viewers, this is Eastern Showcase. We are live in the palace of His Royal Highness Igwe Christian Chukuma De Amawan of Imama, from the Nigerian Army, where he served meritoriously as a colonel, retired as a colonel from Nigerian Army, where he served meritoriously. To say, we are live with his palace secretary, who will tell us more about the community, about Enugu. Yeah, welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you, please.
I would like to officially introduce yourself.
My name is Nze Comrade Ferdinand Dude. I'm the palace secretary and the secretary, Igwe Council, Imamangu Autonomous Community.
Okay, okay. Imamangu Autonomous Community is part of the coal city, that is Enugu City.
Yes.
Now, can you tell us briefly about Enugu, the origin of Enugu? Tell us briefly.
Enugu region, during the amalgamation of north and west, north and south, Enugu was among the regions in the eastern region, and Enugu happens to be the capital of then eastern region. Before the creation of so many other states that made up of eastern region, Enugu was selected as the capital of eastern region, old eastern region. Before the creation of Imo State, Abia State, Ebonyi State,
Now, looking at Enugu main city, can you tell us about the major clans that made up this Enugu main city?
The major clan of this Enugu main city is the people of Enugu, Udi, Nkano, Ogbo, Nsukka, Eziago, and other smaller sub areas that made up of Enugu main city. Yes.
The cultural similarities and traditional practices that you share commonly.
Like now, the people of Enugu are having what a particular culture they call Odo festival. They celebrate it every 2 years. Okay. Yes. And like now on 6th of next month, the people of Okwe will celebrate theirs. On 9th, the people of Okaka will celebrate theirs. On 26th, the people of Etiti Amankwo will celebrate theirs. On the 13th of March, the people of Enugu will celebrate their Odo culture. And on 21 and 22, the people of Imama Nguo, which Igwe is a member and the traditional ruler of Imama Nguo, they will celebrate their Odo culture that very day.
I reckon you up. Deja. I'm Florence. Love. Then. Ude. Wife of Francis. Igwe of Mama. Economist candidate.
Okay. As the wife of a traditional ruler who is, of course, a custodian of the culture and tradition of the people, and of course, as a mother from Enugu, I want to believe you're an individual of Enugu State too.
Yes, I am.
Tell us about the Enugu man.
Enugu woman is a very loyal woman to the husband. She's hardworking, modern, try to communicate with others and try to keep peace in the community as much as possible. They are farmers and as well traders. They help their husbands.
Kakwago morote, kakwata pepesu, kakwago morote, kakwata pepesu, kakwago morote, kakwata pepesu,
Royal Highness Igwe Elder Louis Nama Igwe Jesus in brackets, and then Ohachireze the third of Mbuluwe MBULUHE Mbuluwe Nika. Origin of Enugu. Enugu is made up of Nike, Okonano, Nkano. But the owners of Enugu capital is Nike community. And then we are under Old Nkano Division. Old Nkano Division. Before local governments were created, they now put us under Enugu local government. And the people who make up Enugu local governments are Nike, Okonano. And in Nike we have 24 villages. Nike. And then we have Okonano. And Okonano, we are divided into 8 local governments. And those under Enugu local government is Enugu South, Enugu North, and we are Enugu. Enugu is purely owned and contained Nike communities. 23 villages. It is Ogui who made it 24 villages.
About the culture and tradition of the people. You are a custodian of the people's culture and tradition by virtue of your office as a Royal Highness. Can you briefly tell us about the culture and tradition of the people of Enugu?
We have 3 ceremonies in a year. And when you come to the various communities, we have various shrines, but we have a popular one they call Anike. Anike Shrine. That one belongs to Nike people. It's somewhere there in Enugu.
To be the main workers of the coal mine, but since the closure of coal industry, now they major principally on agriculture, farming. Yeah.
Can you tell us briefly the impact or the effects of the abandoned coal mining in Enugu?
Actually, the closure of the coal mine in Enugu affected our people seriously. Most of the educated ones in Enugu today are the offsprings of the coal mine. The coal miners, the workers of the coal mine. Because even those that are in the university, those that have finished from their schools, they are offsprings of the coal mine. But now, because the coal has closed, the people are thrown back to labor market. If you haven't gotten a high education, you cannot be employed. In employment opportunity, our people we find it difficult to find job. Normally, when the coal mine was functioning, if you are strong enough to enter the mine, if you are educated to be in the office, people find it very easy to be employed that time. Employment opportunity is no longer assured here in our place because of the closure of the coal mine. Thank you.
Now, looking at the topography of Enugu, you talked about agriculture.
Yes.
Do you go into expanded or large farming for exports or for sales or just for consumption? Do you have a fertile land that can give you produce for consumption and sales?
Yes, you know what happened in Israel? The Israelis has no fertile land, but because of technology, Israel is now rated as the most agricultural area in the world. Just like Enugu now, we have principally sandy soil in our place. But because of the advent of poultry farming, we use poultry droppings to fertile our soil because fertilizer is no longer available. But we use poultry droppings to activate our soil and to make it rich for agricultural cultivation in Enugu. Today, Enugu is rated principally as the most agricultural producing area, more especially poultry production. Enugu is rated first in the whole eastern region. You know the famous Finoma farm. Finoma farm measured mostly on poultry production. And from Finoma farm, some agricultural farmers like Enugu today measure
the capital of Enugu State. By May 30, 1967, Enugu was declared the capital of the defunct Republic of Biafra, and this gave birth to her identity as the capital of Igbo land. In 1950s, Enugu was recognized as the center of high life music in Nigeria. Notable music legends such as Sonny Okosun was born and raised in the coal city, where he joined his first band known as the Postman of Enugu. The likes of Celestine Ugu, Michael Eja, and host of other notable musical artists are Enugu boys. In the contemporary settings, we have musicians such as Nigaro, Flavor, Fino, Snow Dogg, William Oyabo, Desperate Chicks, and host of others as products of this great city. The movie industry is not left out, as we have products of coal city such as Zebediah, Pet Edoche, Sam Loco of the blessed memory, Mr. Ibu, Nkem Owo, popularly known as Osofia, Patience Ozoko, Zubi Michael, and other entertainers who have made their marks in the coal city.